Good evening, Virgo. I hope you're well. So this is Phoenix Tarot TV. Thank you for tuning in, and please like, subscribe and comment and tell your friends around it. I'm going to be doing a promotion next week for Christmas tarot readings for 2021, but this is going to be your love reading for December. See if we can find out what's going on with you and your significant person. We're going to use the True Love reading cards, we're going to use the Grand Lux and the Romance Angel. Okay, so Archangel Michael and Gabriel, give us guidance for Virgo and their love interest for December, please. Okay, oh, this has come out quite a lot this week. Okay, we've got luminosity, and we've got spiritual maturity, and we've got inner peace. So this is all about you, Virgo, which is fantastic. This is about enlightenment, this is about your ascendancy, a lot of spiritual awakening. This is really understanding what's going to make you happy in life, where that tranquility and harmony comes from deep within, and I feel that this is really about you understanding what you want positively in your life and what you're prepared to get rid of that isn't serving you. So really interesting. Interested in the Magician's just flipped over there, but I'm not going to take that one. So we're going to do a Celtic cross and have a look at your current energy, past energies, future energies, crown energies, also influences, hopes and fears, and then explore the outcome together. Okay, so let's have a look in regards to Virgo and their current energy. So we've got the Ace of Wands, which is Leo, Sagittarius and Aries energy. Very passionate. It's a new offer, so whether this is a new relationship, it's been very passionate, and you're kind of not sure if it's going to go where you want it to, or if it's exactly right for you. We've also got the King of Wands again, very much Leo for me, but could be Leo, could be Sagittarius or Aries again. So if that's a star sign that resonates with you, then great. But I see this as about, when we have an ace, it's normally about a new beginning or something coming in fast and new, and it's like a higher level. But we've got it with the King of Wands, which is all about maturity. So this is a mature, passionate. So this could be somebody that's older than you, or there could be a significant age gap. But I do see this as almost an evolved passion, which is really exciting because it's not kind of flimsy like the 90s. Of an in and out relationship. It's solid, consistent. So that's exciting times for you then, Virgo. Great. So in the recent past, we've got the Four of Swords, which is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. But this is about rest and recuperation, rejuvenation, ascendancy, and going back to the spiritual cards. So far, this is all about maturity. This is about maturity of your emotions and maturity of your passions, maturity of your spiritual way and your inner peace. And you can see this person sort of resurrected here and ascended to the next level. And I feel this is what the process of you going through is, Virgo. So this is just powerful just of you on its own. And then we've got the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands, firmly in the not too distant past, is saying to me that you're maturing. This is all about maturity. How the relationship is maturing. So it started off as a bit of fun, but actually it's developing more significant feelings and emotions going forward. So let's have a look at the immediate future and see where this potential love connection is going to go for you. Okay. So the Five of Swords. So the fives are all about movement, and when people see swords, they worry a little bit. But I see this as firmly and decisively moving and directing this relationship where you want to go. So you're a grounded earth sign, Virgo. So you know what you want, you know what you need, and I think you're going to make it very clear and prepared to not necessarily fight for the relationship, because I don't sense that's what you have to do, but you're very determined for this relationship to move to the next level and be successful. So hopefully that resonates with you. Let's now have a look at the crowning energy. So what's overshadowing? Okay, so I was just saying about the relationship moving to the next level. So this could be a relationship that's just been very consistent of passion. Here we've got the Hierophant. So the Hierophant's about, you know, it's like the Pope card for me. It's that spiritual maturity. You can't get any more spiritual than the Hierophant. But it's also for me one of the marriage cards, and marriage doesn't necessarily have to be that, you know, that marriage. It could be the commitment, it could be the family, the you know, the long-term longevity of the relationship. So I see this relationship started out after a period of rest and recuperation, spiritual awakening for you. You're now in your own power, Virgo, and you know what you want, you know what you need from a relationship, you know exactly what you don't want in a relationship anymore. But this relationship started out as a bit of fun and you weren't expecting it to go to the next level, but now you're starting to develop those feelings and it's starting to move forward. So let's have a look and see what your fears are. What's your fears? Okay, so we've got the Two of Coins, the Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Coins, Two of Pentacles is about decisions, balance, possibly juggling. So whether you've got a couple of people that are interested in you and you're trying to decide between the two of them, but you see here, I think you know which one you want because you're holding on to one and you're passing the other one on. So maybe you're just a little bit indecisive whether you're getting carried away with all this passion, because there's loads of passion, and whether you you know, you can trust it or whether you believe in it. I think that's understandable because we can get carried away, and we are a lot more cynical in this day and age than we ever have been before. But I do see this as you are going to come to a decision and have a look. Yeah, so you're going to make a decision, you're going to battle. So this is, you can see here, this is a Seven of Wands. So again, more fire energy here, lots of wand energy. You know, if you're not dealing with a Leo, Aries or Sagittarius, I'd be very surprised, but because that's coming out from this really, really strongly. But you can see this is like a battle. So whether there's exes or whether there's other people that aren't so supportive of this relationship, you know, you're not going to care. You're literally just going to overcome those obstacles and be like, you know what, I want this relationship, I believe in this relationship. You know, it started off as a bit of fun, but now it's going and escalating to the Lovers. So this is the Hopes. So this is a love connection. Love this card. You can see it's got everything. It's got the moon. It's got the sun. It's got the geese, which they say, you know, like swans made together for life. You've got the Romeo and Juliet image. So this is the love fulfillment. This is a divine partnership that you've been waiting for. And then you've got the four of Pentacles, the Four of Coins. So this is about holding on to what's yours, what's valuable to you, and I see this in this reading as this relationship. So you're not going to give up this relationship easily, regardless of what people are telling you, whether it's right, wrong or indifferent. You know inside your heart, you believe what you feel, and you're willing to take the steps towards that to make that so. So let's have a look. Then we've got the Hermit. So again, with this Four of Swords, I feel like, you know, you've had some time in the wilderness, in the darkness, really getting to know yourself, your spirituality, what you want, what's important to you, and now you're coming out that side. You're really clear. You've got the lantern now. You can see the stream between the mountains. You can see the route that you want to take, and I think that's really important. And you know, the Queen of Cups, I'm not surprised that's come out. This is about emotional commitment, fertility, nurturing. Offering your cup of love in a mature, feminine way. Again, it doesn't have to be gender specific, but it's about that partnership, that lover, that connection that you've got. And again, we've got more wands, so there's so much wands here. It's literally overshadowing the reading. So this is also a little battle, but this can be more in a battle of yourself. So whatever's been said to you, or people interfering in this relationship, or telling you what you should and shouldn't do, I feel it's got you in your head a little bit. It's got you almost battling on this decision of which way to go. You're not sure. So you've taken some time out and you're looking at, is this relationship just a bit of fun? Is it just passion? Is it just sexual chemistry? Or is it something more? I think that's what you're trying to get your enlightenment, the luminosity around. And I think the other thing, obviously, with your ascendancy and your spiritual wellness, you're really starting to understand what your inner peace is. And I think from this situation, you're starting to see people that are really invested in you and your actual happiness rather than just having their say. So I think that's really, really powerful, because we can all be influenced by friends and family, especially at this time of year. But I see this as being, oh look, okay, so more wands. We've got 4 of wands now, so this is definitely somebody who potentially could lead to a long-term commitment with marriage, children, a happy home. And I feel this is what you want. You're just not 100% convinced it's what's going to happen. But you will get your justice, you will get your balance on this. It will come good. I think this is about you understanding you and what you really believe in, and not letting anybody shake that belief. You are worth being loved. You are worth that commitment and stability. Let's see what the romance cards say. See if they give us a little bit of insight to what's going on. So I'm not 100% sure that you're in separation or anything. It's not sticking out to me. I just feel like you're a little bit, perhaps even overwhelmed. Maybe this relationship took you by surprise, and it kind of, you met and there was a chemistry connection, and it was, yeah, this is great, and then suddenly bang, out of the blue, these really strong, intense feelings developed, and it was like, well, actually, I really care about this person. I really could see a future with this person. And then as soon as you got to that level, everybody started poking their nose in, and it was like, oh, it's too soon, or you're too young, or you don't know what you're talking about. Just trust in yourself, trust in the work that you're doing on your own spirituality and your own inner peace. Meditate on it, whatever you feel you need to do to get clarity. But in your heart, you love this person and they love you. So, I'm a firm believer in love. Love conquers all. I don't think anyone else should interfere in love. It should be cherished. So it's safe for you to love. There you go. So this is exactly what we're saying. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Pay attention to red flags. So this is pointing out, not necessarily just in your partner, but pointing out in terms of other people. So cautioning you around who you can trust, who you can rely on, that's got your best interest at heart, is what I'm feeling from this reading. I don't necessarily think it's about your partner. This could just be people that are surrounded around you that are having their say. In true love. So we've got clarification here. This is true love. So if people are telling you that this person doesn't really love you, they do, and you really love them, and at the end of the day, that's the most important power known to man. So I think it's worth exploring. Yes, always protect yourself, always be guarded. You've got that at the top here. But I do see this as you wanting to explore what this connection is. So set the boundaries you need, make it clear about what your spirituality, what your belief systems are, and have that conversation with the people that you need to explain that this is what's happening, this is what the reality is, and this is what I want. And I'm sure you'll come out the other side, and this connection will grow in the way that it is, nature intended, so to speak. So really pleased for you there, Virgo. Have a fantastic December. I look forward to seeing you next time round. And please like, share, subscribe, comment, and let's grow the channel so we can help as many people find their intuition and insight to their love and happiness. I'll see you soon. Take care.